stuck in my darkness, so long feel heartless. Sometimes I feel thoughtless, I don't know where I lost it. And I'm spending too much time trying to figure that out. So that's probably the reason I've been exhausted. Feeling like giving up, feeling like I've been stuck. I'm feeling
them niggas gonna be phony, let them up. God said I changed nothing. You ain't gotta worry about God to change his back on you. If you got that loan and you loaned it to God, God said I'm gonna give it right back to you. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't even gotta come looking for me like Tay-Tay and them and Buka. Cause Buka ain't gonna pay you back. You gonna let them borrow your iPhone charger, you ain't gonna get that shit till next week.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God said you above all people on the face of the earth because guess what? You take your pain and you turn it to glory. White people can't do that. You can do that though. Because it's something in you that they don't have. And that's faith. That's a God-given willingness to serve the Most High God. To serve a higher power. No other nation want to serve a higher power. Like these brothers walking around with skateboards and stuff. But guess what? Guess what DNA is rolling through their body? The DNA of Christ. They are God body. They are a God head. Before any woman or man gonna tell them, I'm gonna tell y'all first. Before y'all even go to high school, God said you are a special chosen people. That's why your hair is the way you do. White people want to touch your damn hair all the time. Oh, let me touch your hair. I didn't know it could curl like that. Oh, what you put in there? But it's all just with some shea buttercream. That's it. And some water. Let's expound on how you can be clothed with this righteousness. God said, clothe yourself in righteousness. He didn't say clothe yourself in Gucci, Louis Vuitton. He didn't say clothe yourself in the world's drip. He said clothe your mind, body, and soul. But how do you do that? By getting rid of America's philosophies, their ways, the rudiments of men. Keep going. Let me get Job 29 and 14.
It's the book of Job, chapter 29 and verse 14. I put on righteousness and it clothed me.
Did he say I put on Gucci and it clothed me?
I put on righteousness and it clothed me.
Did he say I put on thoughts all over my body and it clothed me?
I put on righteousness and it clothed me.
Job said I put on righteousness and it clothed me. This is your clothing upon the world. When you walking to and fro and these liquor stores and on the streets, God said, I want you to be forever have me in remembrance. I want people to see you. When they talk to you, they know that's God body right there. That's a Godhead. They'll grant you God's speed. Keep going.
My judgment was a robe and a diadem.
His judgment is a robe. It's not like the Playboy Mansion when old boy was wearing on his robe getting Playboy bunnies. This is Playboy righteousness right here. He said his judgment is a robe. He's not like Hugh Hefner. God said I'm better than him.
Verse 15. I was eyes to the blind, and feet I was to the lame. I was a father to the poor, and in the cause which I know not, I searched out.
Basically what Job is saying, he was a father to the fatherless. When people would come to Job, people was looking for a way out. They was looking for a way. Job became that way through his righteousness, through his obedience, through his clothedness with God. He didn't go against God. He was with him throughout. No matter what, he was with him. When you running low on your funds and your money is looking kind of funny, you ain't got to switch up with God. You got to stay A1 down, 10 toes down for God.
That's right.
Because it takes nothing for a rich man, to a poor man to be rich and a rich man to be poor. You got to remember the first estate that you came from. That's the concept of being humble. It's staying down. No matter what, you always got to worship and believe in God. That's your only way out. Let me get Jeremiah 62.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
If the Lord said I likened the blacks and Hispanics to a comely and delicate OnlyFans account holder,
God. Book of Jeremiah 6 and 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
God said I like it to you and to like a delicate woman. A comely means beautiful.
That's right.
You ain't beautiful if you selling yourself to Instagram. How is that beautiful?
That's right.
You letting the whole world see it before that one special person see it. That's nothing special. If I can address you with my eyes and I can see it, I already had that. Ain't nothing special about it. Why I gotta try to take you out on dates? The Lord said you gotta dress how you want to be addressed. That means you gotta address your mind to be a modest woman. Don't look for a man for a game or a stepping stone, nigga. You need a dude that can lead you, take you to the promised land. As cliche as that sounds, you need somebody who can take you to the promised land, and not somebody who will leave you there to rot and out to dry.
That's right.
If I have a question or I'm down on my luck, I need to go to my brothers. Blacks and Hispanics, blacks have it way harder than Hispanics, and we don't lean on each other when we down and out. We be in the same car as the dude that's next to you. He ain't got a car, but you do. But you want to pull up on girls and think you better than him. But you was in that same position 2 years ago, actually. Same position. That's because you got them PPP loans. You think you flossing with the 20,000. That's a government check right there. You didn't get it on your own. You had big pop-up government Biden gave it to you. That's a government check. That's a trap. That's what they call it, a trap house. It's a trap. You think you coming up, you coming down. Because little do you know, you're going to get caught up. They're going to bust you. As soon as that PP loan come in and you start making that guap, and you start spending on stuff you ain't supposed to be spending on, you going to get locked up. Long story short, that's a Negro trap. If you ain't hear nothing I said today, blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, you are the children of God. You are a special and a chosen people. Stay beautiful, people.